In the small, mist-shrouded village of Elmridge, they still whisper about the lady in white. They say she appears only on moonlit nights, gliding silently through the woods near the old stone bridge. Long ago, in the late 1800s, Elmridge was a quiet place, surrounded by dense forest and steep cliffs. It was here that Eleanor Whitcomb, daughter of a wealthy landowner, fell deeply in love with Thomas Gray, a stable hand who worked on her family's estate. Their love, though pure, was forbidden. Eleanor's father had already arranged for her to marry the son of a prominent businessman. When Eleanor refused, her father flew into a rage and sent Thomas away, vowing never to see him again. Eleanor, broken-hearted, would sneak away at night to the stone bridge where they once met in secret. She would sit for hours, clutching a locket with Thomas's picture, waiting for him to return. But he never came. Weeks passed, then months. One cold November night, Eleanor vanished. They found her locket on the bridge, but no sign of Eleanor herself. Some believed she had leapt into the river, her grief too heavy to bear. Others thought she had run away to search for Thomas. But then the sightings began. First, it was children who claimed to see a pale woman drifting through the trees, her long white gown billowing without wind. Then, a hunter stumbled home, pale as a corpse, swearing he had heard a voice calling, "Thomas! Thomas!" echoing from the darkness. He said the voice was cold and hollow, yet filled with sorrow so deep it could freeze your soul. Years turned into decades, and still the lady in white lingered. They say if you go to the bridge at midnight and stand silently, you might feel a chill pass through you, like a breath not your own. You might hear the rustle of silk as if someone is walking just behind you. And if you're truly unfortunate, you might see her, a beautiful young woman with hollow eyes, her face streaked with tears, reaching out toward you, mistaking you for her lost love. But beware. Some disappear. Others return with empty stares and whispers of forgotten names. And a few are found days later, lifeless by the river, a single white rose laid across their chest. No one knows what happened to Thomas Gray. Some say he died on his journey back to her. Others claim he still wanders the woods, cursed to remain apart from her for eternity. But one thing is certain. The lady in white still waits. And she is still searching fearfully.